Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Peralta with a move to first. Stewart back on a dive. The 0-1. And that one popped to short. Adames makes the catch. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And the right-hander deals, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Popped in the air, left field, base hit into the outfield, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. So bases loaded with one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Adames to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the play. Blondie Stewart. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Stewart, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Ouch, that one drilled him. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart, 1 for 2. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes the runner. Taylor fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One runs in. He's in there. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. Back here at American Family Field, top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Blondie Stewart. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kimbrel, 35 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. It's driving. Let's go, kid.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Arcia around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
That's a base hit. Run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Stewart brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs.
That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Take out.
So the Atlanta Braves take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has.
And with that, the regular season is over.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with.
Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Brandon Woodruff. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Move to second. Stewart dives back in safely.
Come on, baby, get your kids up there.
1-2 now on Acuna. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Three. Out. Three.
And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down.
You're out. 4-4. Take the base. He's safe. He's out.
Man at second with one away. Here's Luis Urias. The 1-1. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone.
Ball 4. Take the base.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Led off the game with a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Stewart. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. 1.
Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Willie Adames stands in. Lied out his first time.
Hold up right here.
1-1 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's up.
3 double play. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie.
Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Stewart rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One away, runners at first and third. Here's Austin Riley. This one popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wastes no time there. With the way defenders track down.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
He's out. 3.
And now it's going to be Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Stewart measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames tossed to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Runner on at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to.
Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. The tag, and that's out number 3.
Three. Out. Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out.
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to.
Three. He's out. Out. Out.
So the Atlanta Braves sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year. Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart.
For Atlanta, the shortstop.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and the series is underway. Two balls, no strikes to count. Here comes a pitch. Center field. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
3, 4, take the base.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Olsen on third. Murphy at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. That missed inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. The play is made at the plate. And the inning is one down. Jesus Aguilar will hit next. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out.
Batting six.
Michael Bush digs in now. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. In the air to left center. Grichuk makes the play, and it's out number 3. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out to short. Stewart zips it across. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Blondie Stewart. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Bush. There's 1. And that's 2. Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
4-4. Take your base. That's very good.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Blondie Stewart.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite.
Runner breaks for third. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to
3.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Walker Buehler.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. It's through for a hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. He's out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Top of the third, no score. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
3. You're out.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First time up was a pop out. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it.
Ball 4. Take the ball. He's out. 3. He's out.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Buehler back to work. And that's outside. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And that one in the air, center field. Outman makes the play, and there's one down.
You're out. He's out. You're out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And he deals. That's down and in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the base.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Anderson ready to work. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and Freeman is retired.
He's out. 3.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So just about set now. And on the mound, now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Knocks it down to the hole. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 0-2, and there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's Austin Riley. The 1-2. He's trying for third. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One out in the second. Runner at first with two away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short, Stewart. Gathers and throws to first. And that is... Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blondie Stewart. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Stewart measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Freddie Freeman. Two on, one out. Ground ball could be two. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second.
Three.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there, ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Busch. The 2-1. On the ground, Stewart. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. So one out, nobody on. Chris Taylor down, 1 for 2. 3-2 now. Out to short, Stewart. Fires across the diamond. Taylor out of the play. Back at Truist Park. Bottom 9. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Blondie Stewart. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
He had him out in front, which
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 on base. For the Dodgers, 2.
And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in game one. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. So the batting order turns over. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time.
Oh, big dog right here one time.
In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Darno at third. De La Cruz on second. Arcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. In the air on the infield. Frazier makes the catch. Inning over. So they.
Ball four, take the ball. He's out. That hit him. First base. 3.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He reached out a walk his first time. 0-1 now. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. Blondie Stewart the next to hit. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. tapped softly on the ground. Over to Cooper. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now it is JT Realmuto. Stewart. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. 4. Take the base.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to...
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blondie Stewart. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on now, one time right here.
Out to short, Turner. To first, that's the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. You'll one. Here's a tapper toward short. Stewart. And Castellanos is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Out there to center. He's under it. And there's one away.
Take the base.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Okay, all set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. So we're underway here in game 2. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Turner with the throw to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jonathan Daza. Loves it on the dive to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Blondie Stewart digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught. One gone, runner at first. Christopher Morel stands in for the Phillies. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. That one down the line. Boom. Over to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Next pitch is popped up. Riley racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Blondie Stewart. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence.
3, 4, take the base. 3.
So the lineup flips over. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but...
3. He's out. 3. He's safe.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. Now the 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Stewart to second. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies.
He's out. 3.
Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Swing and a slow roller. And Acuna retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now a slow roller to second. Frazier tosses to first. And Bichette is retired.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Here's Austin Riley. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Here's Adam Frazier. Here comes a pitch. Real Muto runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty...
And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. He had a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Line drive, caught.
He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Sing you some numbers. Fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about...
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And that one pulled foul.
Hey, you got it. You know one better. Let's go.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch.
2-2 count.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using.
He's out. 3. That hit him. He's got 3. 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
So up next, Blondie Stewart struck out swinging his first time. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Stewart measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Here we go, kid.
Slapped foul. And now it's even
2
up.
balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the...
Ball 4. Take the base.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and 2 now. To first, might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the.
He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. Man on second, 2 down. Turner pops it up. Stewart makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Turner, jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every short.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the.
Blondie Stewart now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering misses down and away. Whips it to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty.
4-4. Take the base.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he'll one. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitch.
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. This representative wants his client well informed. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Showing the slab in today's game. Big Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And he deals. That one the other way, and out number one on the grab.
Three, out, three, out, three, out.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Out to short, Stewart. Sends it across to first. Two gone now.
Good fade and sinking out.
So digging in, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stewart hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
Outside.
One strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Man at first with one gone. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Glass now, ready and deals. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly is called. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
4-4. Take your base.
This is Bryson Stott. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. 0-1 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Blondie Stewart will hit next. 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Blondie Stewart. Fouled off. He was late. Lambert, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Ball 4, take the base.
And here's the first baseman, Blaine Prim. Righty delivers. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. And the pitch. In for a strike, and this one is off and running. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Pickoff move to second. Stewart back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Stops it on a slide. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the 0-1. In the air, left side. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. And the first offering is not close. Cavalli, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out, runner at second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe at first. Back here in Nationals Park. And now Blondie Stewart. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back over to first, and he's back again.
He's going.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. He's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Throw to second. Safe.
And here we go.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Another throw to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Downs. That's 1. Over to first. So 2 on with 2 away. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Arcia whips it to first. Play made. That ends the So the batting order turns over. Blondie Stewart next up for the Braves.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That's a ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, ball 4, take the base. 3, there you go. That's ball 4. 3, ball 4, take the base. 3, ball 4, take the base.
Now it's the shortstop, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Arado, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. Slider misses outside.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Lifted in the air, right field. Green makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
3,
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire We'll see you soon. Ready to go? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Blondie Stewart.
The shortstop, number 5.
The wind and the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 3 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Downs. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And now up for Washington, Colson Montgomery. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Up now for Washington, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Tap back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. There's 1.
He's in there.
Elijah Green getting ready to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Bounced out to short. Stewart. The throw to first. That's the inning. Now, Blondie Stewart.
All right, come on now, one time. Let it fly. Let's go.
Mateo runs. They pitch out. Throw, safe. Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
And hit him. First base. 3 out. 3. He's out. 3 out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Blondie Stewart.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Mateo leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Mateo runs. Out towards left center. Holsizer gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
He's out. That's
And Your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Blondie Stewart. And a pitch. Way high with that one. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. That misses. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in a series so far. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the right-hander deals. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Krim. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hey, let's go, kid.
And here's a 3-2. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. That's the third out.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
This is Bryson Stott. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now Blondie Stewart. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. 0-1.
0-1.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now back.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gray picks to first. Throw, and it gets away. Not going to get him. He's in there. Stewart over at second, 1 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one hit to first. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to...
1 out. Runner at second. Next to hit for the Nats, Nico Holsizer. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
Now in for the Braves, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Throw over to first. Stewart back on a dive. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Let her rip, let her rip.
To first one more time, and a shocking development. He's safe again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And now the shortstop, Blondie Stewart.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Wood gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They led.
Tell myself I ain't feeling.